bigger and better things, and some of whom are dead.
Larry Stegman, a veteran actor who played title role in Limelight's King Lear, as well as turning to broad comedy with a star-making performance as Felix Unger in The Odd Couple, is currently at his timeshare in Fort Myers, Florida, enjoying coffee with his wife of 17 years, Jeanette. Our stage crew wouldn't have been the same without Amy Tex Bergdorf, who's currently riding her bike down Poplar Avenue in St. Raphael, California.
Excuse me, if I could interrupt for a moment.
Is there a problem?
Well, typically, Where Are They Now segments are designed to give folks an update on the lives of those they may have lost track of, and not so much give their current location.
The segment is called Where Are They Now, right?
Yes,
so you're telling me that the audience doesn't want to know that publicity manager Hal Waxman is currently trying to talk his way out getting a speeding ticket in Boulder, Colorado.
I don't think so, and how do you know that?
It's all in the Patriarch, my friend. Read it.
Well, can you give us an update on Melanie Harkin or Bruce Obermeyer? Who's got kids? Who's married? Who opened a lunch counter? Who bought a sports car dealership? Typical Where Are They Now stuff. Anything like that?
I think we can do that.
Great.
After 13 years of participating in Limelight in various capacities, Bill Kluber is in Tucson, Arizona, currently peeking through his next-door neighbor's window. Where's Bill?
I think that's enough.
Thanks, folks. This has been Limelight's Where Are They Now? And now, another interview with Arnold Sampson. Take it away, Arnold.
Miss Applebaum.
Well, can we get started? I've got a meeting in about 20 minutes.
Certainly. So, as a female executive, what is your perspective on how Title IX has affected your program?
Wait, I think you're a little confused.
How so?
Well, we don't have anything to do with Title IX.
So you're telling me the company is failing to comply with regulations of Title IX?
We don't have to. We're a theater company.
So you think that entitles you to discriminate against your employees?
Wait, what? Title IX has nothing to do with employees.
Maybe not, but I know it has to do with women. As a female executive, I figured you would have a view on the matter.
Now I know what Daniela was talking about.
I'm sorry, could you say that a bit louder? I couldn't hear it.
Never mind, it's not important. Listen, I'm not sure you're clear on what Title IX is.
Oh, really? I'm not sure you're clear on what it is, and I'm ready here to report the operation to the government.
Listen, Title IX has nothing to do with the youth theater company. All it requires is that educational institutions receiving funding from the government provide equal opportunities to male and female students.
Oh.
We're not an educational institution, and besides, we think our shows that give equal opportunities to boys and girls to get up on stage. I guess technically it would comply if it applied to us, but we haven't had to change anything since the law was passed, which was over 10 years ago.
I guess I heard that wrong. I guess there's a reason I'm a digital media student, not a political science student.
It's all right. Just make sure you fact check before you do these interviews.
Right, sorry. Do you have any shows going on at the moment? Or what got you into theater yourself?
Well, both my parents were both very involved with theater, so I kind of grew up around it.
Can you recall what some of your early productions were?
I think the first thing I appeared in was a Christmas pageant put on by my church. I played one of the wise men. I was 10 or 11 or so. Anyway, then when I went to school, I got involved with theater productions there.
So you're telling me during your time in elementary, junior high, high school, and college you were involved with theater programs?
Yes, the same age spread of Limelight members today. But when I got to college, I realized that theater was my passion, so I majored in it, shortly getting a job here after.
Now, the various schools you went to, how were they affected by Title IX?
Hey, are you guys done yet?
Absolutely.
All right.
Hey!
You know, one of the truly great moments in Limelight history is our 2007 production of Leave the Gun, Take the Cannoli. It was written and directed by you, Brian.
It was. Yes, that's right. We had a really great experience on the show. It was a great cast. It was very funny. Yeah, it was just great all around.
Yes, for those of you who don't know, it was about the Limelight Theater Company putting on a stage adaptation of The Godfather. Things were going very well. It was set at an emergency rehearsal night before the opening night.
That's right. Jeremy here played the director who was in charge of getting us all to do what he wanted us to do. And as inspiration, he based his character on Tom Hanks' performance in A League of Their Own. So, favor us with a little Jimmy Dugan tonight.
Come on and get on the bus. We got a game to go to. Let's go, girls. Godfather himself, Vito Corleone. And if I may say so, your impersonation of Marlon Brando was perfect.
Oh, it was not.
But you know what? I think we all want to see you do your Marlon Brando impression right now. Am I right, folks? Am I right?
Well, that's not possible. I'm not even prepared. I don't even have gauze to put in my mouth or anything.
Well, do it for us anyways.
Just a second. See, Brando was method. He was a method actor, you know. And he put gauze in his mouth.
Yes, I know that.
See? My wife is crying upstairs. I hear cars coming to the house. Now, consigliere of mine, I think it's time for you to tell your Don what everyone else seems to know.
Wow! I have ever seen. Nobody can top it. Nobody. It cannot be done. It's impossible to top.
Not so.
Mike Arney, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Arney.
You know, I heard what you said there.
Oh, yeah. Don't you agree?
No.
I'm sorry?
You know, I played Marlon Brando in the 2002 version of Canoe, and I gotta say, my Brando impression is pretty good.
Well, I think there's only one thing we can do right now.
Let the public decide?
A Brando off!
Yes, of course. Okay, gentlemen, here are the rules. Each competitor will step forward and say a line from the film. Audience, by show of applause, you will decide who is the winner. Do you understand the rules, gentlemen?
Yeah.
All right, step forward. Touch your gloves, please. Oh, you forgot your gloves. Well, just touch hands. Round one, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Round one.
I want no inquiries made. I want no acts of vengeance. I want you to arrange a meeting with the heads of all the 5 families. This war stops now.
I want you to use all your powers and all your skills. I don't want his mother to see him like this. Look what they did, my boy.
Oh, wow!
We've known each other for many years, but this is the first time you ever came to me for counsel, for help. I can't remember the last time you invited me to your house for a cup of coffee, even though my wife is godmother to your only child.
Hey, he did it first.
Now, I knew Santino was gonna have to go through all this, and Fredo was. I never wanted this for you. I worked my whole life. I won't apologize. I refuse to be a fool held on strings by all those big shots.
Mike Arney!
Well, we've all really enjoyed ourselves here, but I think it's quite obvious that I won.
I think it's pretty obvious that I just won.
You must be joking.
And you must be deaf from the applause that I got, because it was thunderous.
Yeah, keep trash talking, buddy. I'm gonna give you some trouble with a capital T.
Oh, trouble with a capital T!
Right here in River City.
Oh, yeah. You want to dance, and I'm going to be leading, buddy.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna foxtrot you right into the next county. Kane.
Oh, all right.